Hello, Leo. Welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am Jaja, and this will be your April 2024 predictions reading. This is for anyone with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Cross watchers are welcome. Just know the roles may be reversed. So to start, I do want to say that I will be back doing personal one-on-one readings starting April 1st. What else? It's just $20 for 30 minutes, $40 for an hour. I'm trying to think if I have any other updates. I don't think there's any other updates outside of that. Like I've been telling all the other signs, April is very hectic from a astrology standpoint. A lot of planets in Aries. There's some weird conjunctions with Jupiter and Uranus, or Uranus, excuse me. Um, you know, with our north and our south node, we have eclipse season, we have Mercury retrograde. It's just a lot in April. So I've been telling people to watch their tempers, because with all those signs being in the sign of the god of war, you can make something more difficult for yourself than it needs to be if you don't watch your temper. So that's the advice that I've been giving everyone. The way I've been doing these is just seeing what comes up, what spirit wants to talk about, and then we'll do some clarifying. I'm still working with the Serial Marchetti Grand Lux Tarot, and then I've been clarifying with his Tarot of Dreams. So just FYI. All right, so to start, your overall energy is the Knight of Coins reverse with the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles came out together. The 10 of Cups reverse, the 10 of Coins reverse, the Ace of Wands reverse, the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant reverse. Bottom of the deck, or what you don't see coming, is the Three of Wands, the Star, who I have to cover up, and the Devil with the Six of Swords. Okay, Leo, couple of things. I'm getting a sense here that you're not very inspired the month of April. There is something that you are racking your brain over, and it's creating this like imbalance between your action. Like it's almost giving me analysis paralysis is what I'm getting here, Leo. With the Six of Swords at the end, I do see you moving away from that. But it looks like for the month of April, there's a couple of things that Spirit wants to call out to you. One is controlling your emotions, holding back. As a fire sign, I know that can be very difficult, right? But I mean, Leos are normally very mal-tempered. Like you guys are normally pretty good, but there is a little bit of a warning here. Like I've been telling everyone else, right? Like watch your temper. Try not to get into petty arguments next month because there's this possibility for basically making a mountain out of molehill kind of thing. There's also a little bit here about watching your finances. You may have a bill or something like that come up around your home, like needing a refrigerator replaced, washing machine, something of that nature. I'm getting a little bit of, and that's gonna add another little like I'm getting this like sigh of just like when it rains it pours kind of thing from you. But Spirit doesn't want you overthinking that with the Nine of Swords, King of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. It's like stuff happens, right? Like, don't take it personally. Stuff just happens. I do see that you are going to have the money for it, but I just feel like it's just, how sometimes one thing ends up being like the last straw and then you just lose it, right? You just like flip your shit. I see there a possibility of that there. There is something here as by way of a romantic relationship where it doesn't, I don't like it. Leo, I'm going to clarify on it. This Hierophant reverse with the devil is kind of pinging off of each other. So I don't know if you're in, the Hierophant reverse is like non traditional relationships, right? Like this could even be like friends with benefits or something like that. Or you're in like I want to say polyamorous, but I was going to say polygamous, but to each its own, something of that nature relationship. There's something about that spirit is just like it may not be for you, or they have something better is more the vibe that I'm getting. I feel, let me go ahead and start clarifying some of these and see if we can flush out some more advice here. I would say whenever I get the 10 of cups, 10 of coins in the same reading, I mean, generally that's, the 10 of cups is one of the happiest cards in the deck. It's about emotional fulfillment. The 10 of coins is stability, financial fulfillment, family. Them both being in the reverse tells me that there's a little bit of this like your relationship may be going bad and your money is a little funny with this unexpected bill, and you're kind of in this space of just like, I can't take it anymore. But like it's a defeatist energy that I'm feeling off the table, especially with all these wand cards being in the reverse. However, what I like to comment on is, oh, hi. Thank you for joining. What I like to comment on is reverse cards can always be turned upright, right? So if anything, it's just a warning here, right? Like, don't overthink it. Don't think there's something wrong with you. Don't internalize it. Like, it's just your current situation is not your destination, pretty much, is the vibe that I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Listen, you have the devil again. We are going to clarify. I'm gonna pull that devil out separately and see what, yeah, there is something going on with a relationship. It's very clear to me. So clarifying the 9 of swords, you have the devil, the 8 of coins, and the lovers. Hold on, what's this hierophant? The moon reverse, the 7 of coins, the knight of wands reverse, the tree of life. Yeah, that card doesn't even go here. But we'll take it, because whenever that happens, it was meant to be. Here's the thing, Leo, and don't shoot the messenger, right? Like, I'm just the person who feels the energy and delivers the message. Spirit feels like you are putting way too much focus and energy into a relationship that really is Knight of Wands reverse energy. For those, I feel like we all know who the Knight of Wands is, right? If you watch tarot, you know that that's the playboy, the playgirl, the F boy kind of energy, very in and out, especially in the reverse, and I do feel like the Knight of Wands gets a bad rap, but in the reverse, it's very clear to me, like, and Spirit is saying, like, you're investing way too much time and energy. In this deck, Serial Marchetti does like palace cards for each of the elements, as well as a tree of life card. I love this tree of life card to me, and I think Gemini also got this. So maybe go back and look at the Gemini reading. This is all about spiritual transformation, and whenever I get this card, it's like Spirit saying like you're going through the path of the tree of life. Each of the Sephiroths represent different stages of life, right? And I think it's the left side that's the feminine side, the right side that's the masculine. But the Malkuth, which is the like your root, think your root chakra, right? Like, this is 3D, it's very heavy. Its color is black, right? That's supposed to represent, like, our roots, basically. It's like your root chakra or your root Sephiroth, your Malkuth, is like screaming at you that something about this relationship is not right. And so but you're overthinking it. And Spirit is saying, we need you to release it, right? Like if you're, for example, I'm just going to give you an example. I'm not saying that this is what it is, but let's say you think your partner's cheating, and so you're digging and you're digging and you're digging, trying to find out if your partner is cheating, and Spirit is just like, first of all, you even thinking that the person is cheating is a red flag in itself. So like, finding proof on it is the least of your problems, right? It's like, what is it within the relationships that makes you feel like your partner has disobeyed your trust, right? That's the vibe that I'm getting. It's just like stop overthinking it, release it to the universe, and they honestly want you more focused on work, more focused on your pentacles. I think that's why this 10 of coins here is in the reverse, because it's just like your energy is somewhere else, and they're saying don't overthink your relationship. You need to focus on work. You need to focus on building your pentacles. Like I said, this 10 of coins could easily be in the upright, and I think it's just a matter of like shifting your focus. Okay, I want to pull out this devil separately, so give me a second because I feel like that is worth a conversation here, because I think it's interesting that hold on. Why am I so confused right now? I keep getting these cards confused. And that may be why I get weird, put them in the wrong deck. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to clarify the star, the 3 of wands, the devil, and the 6 of swords for those who want to see it. I'm not going to put the star up because she's naked, and um YouTube freaks out about that. So let's see here. Let's see. Divine Holy Spirit, can you give me something on? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, the Palace of Coins reverse again. So remember, I was saying that Siri Marchetti does these palace cards. These are representative of the each element gets its own palace, right? So air, water, earth, fire. So you have the palace of coins, which is earth, right? And it's in the reverse. So going back to that tree of life, right? There's something about your stability that you're overlooking. We have the 8 of wands in the reverse of again, the Fool reverse, fixed perspective about, yeah, I don't know if there's like a coworker or something that you are worried about with your I'm hearing fiance, which is wild to me. um, but I feel like spirit just doesn't want you focused on it. It's almost just like, you know what, if the person is making you feel this uncomfortable, then you need to let it go, because your focus really needs to be, Leo, on your root chakra. So what is root chakra healing? Because I feel like the Sephiroth and the tree of life, like that's very complex. I feel like you work on the chakra system first, and then if you feel like you need, something a little bit more spiritual, then you can run into the tree of life and the Kabbalah. But like I said, that is like next level spiritual like studying, right? So let's just use the chakra system to keep it simple right now. If you are trying to heal your root chakra, right? The things that you want to focus on is grounding yourself. So taking off your shoes and your socks, excuse me, getting your feet on the ground, really, really let the energy flow through you, that kind of stuff. You want to do grounding meditations every so often when you start to feel a little wonky, or you just feel off centered, right? Also, self-care is very important. Like the first place that you need to feel safe in is within your own body. And here's the issue with worrying about a significant other cheating or something like that, is like it instantly messes with your bottom 3 chakras, right? You don't feel stable in your relationship, which is your root chakra. You're not sure if you want to, like, if you're sexually attracted still to this person, or even if they find you sexually attractive. So that damages your sacral chakra. And then not standing up for yourself, right? And not putting your foot down, and feeling like, I don't know what I'm going to do, whether or not I find out, like all of that, like self-doubt damages your solar plexus chakra. So I feel like what spirit is saying is, instead of trying to figure out if this person is cheating or not, how about you do some work on your chakras instead? There are tons and tons of books on how to heal. My favorite thing to do when I'm starting to feel out of balance is I pick a chakra for a month, right? And those are the colors that I wear, right? So with your root chakra, it'll be red. I do a lot of grounding. I do a lot of meditations. There's tons of meditations on YouTube that are specific to each chakra, right? And that's kind of, and then I repeat the mantra over and over again, I am safe, because that's the thing about the root chakra being off is you don't feel safe. And I feel that very, very much with this devil and palace of coins energy. It's like something has knocked you completely off, right? And you just aren't feeling safe within your home and within your body. And so it's very important that you get back there. I do see you getting back there, right? With the what you don't see coming was the star and the six of swords, right? So that's healing. The star is also about things coming to light, right? So I think there's also I got that off of the eight of wands in the reverse, is it's like spirit saying, um you know, they have this, right? There's nothing that you need to do, there's nothing that you can say, like everything that's done in the dark is going to come to the light anyways. And so they want you more focused on yourself, as hard as that may be, Leo. That's where they want your energy. Let me see if there's any spirit, do you have any other last messages for yeah, four of coins, hermit reverse, magician reverse, yeah. You know, I got something about jail when I was doing your um pre-shuffle. So I don't know if you're like dealing with someone in jail, or maybe you just got out of jail. I don't know. I don't judge, to each its own. Um But all I'm really getting is like spirit saying, just watch your temper. Like, especially whenever this is that you're obsessing over finally does come back. It's like you got the four of coins again. It's like hold back, right? Do not jump to conclusions. Do not get all angry. This isn't the time for a girl fight, like just none of that. I also like, remember I was saying this relationship just does not feel right for me. I mean, it's coming up as the devil twice and the Hierophant reverse. There is something about this person being manipulative, that just, it's like, I feel like that's what spirit's really saying. They're like, you're trying to hold on to something that is like dark anyways, the magician reverse. Like, this person manipulates to get what they want, and they don't want your energy focused there, is what I'm getting, Leo. So, okay, I feel complete in that. Let's go ahead and pull from the goddesses, gods, and guardian oracle and see if we can get a final message from your ancestors. Hmm. I've never gotten this lady before. They told me to stop while I was shuffling. Her name is Amaterasu, and it says no more hiding. So let's go ahead and read from the book and see what spirit wants to say about that. Come out of the cave, shine brilliantly. That's that star energy, by the way, with what you don't see coming that came up. Okay. It says you're an introspective soul with a deep and multi-layered inner life. You need time to process and reflect on life's events. Private space is vital for your well-being. It can feel safe and familiar to keep yourself closed away, but Amaterasu is asking you to share more of your beautiful light and wisdom. You have a special energy that needs to be seen, so don't hide it. What do you fear might happen if you reveal your true spirit? Does it feel as if your energy may be somehow damaged or destroyed if it's brought out into the open, or perhaps that you'll be hurt, judged, or misunderstood? Even if this has happened before, Amaterasu wants to restore your trust. She understands your fears and coming out of the dark cave and offer you her hand. Come out, shining one, she says. Remove your cloak so we can receive your inner light. You can be an important guide for others. It's safe and trustworthy out here, and you'll be met with love, respect, and gratitude for sharing what's inside your heart. Additional meanings: share your feelings openly with someone. You'll soon gain wider or public recognition for your work. Don't censor yourself to win others' approval. Meditation or mantra: I reveal what's in my heart and it's received with love. I love that. I think I remember I was saying at the end of the day, when you're stuck in a situation where you feel like your bottom three chakras are being attacked, right? Like through some sort of manipulation in a relationship, it can feel like you can't freely be yourself, right? You're either walking on eggshells with the person or, and I just get this sense that what spirit is saying is like, again, you're safe. It's okay to let this person go. There's going to be someone else that comes around that, and you'll be met with love, respect, and gratitude, right? Like, just let yourself know that there's better for you, that you deserve better, Leo, is really what I'm getting. All right, that's all that I have for you today. If this video resonated, please give it a thumbs up. And if you made it this far, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I will check back in with you guys in about a week. Have a good day. Bye.